Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Guy from Some Guys RC. Today we have our little 72 Chevy pickup truck from AXIAL. It's a 24 scale. We are going to be putting a few new goodies on this thing. And we're going to take it from stock to rock. Hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so we've got the body off the truck. We've taken our tires off the truck. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take these shocks off, and then we'll replace the shocks, the links. We have a new skid plate, links up front. This thing's going to look like a new ride. When it's all done, it's going to be rocking, dude.
Say it again?
By the time we're done, we're going to have almost enough parts to build another one. What's nice about these trucks is it pretty much takes the same size Allen driver for almost everything. So you don't have to search for different size drivers. But it won't hold still for me. Okay. Whoop. Now we droop. Okay, so we're gonna, since we have the shocks off, I thought that's gonna be the easiest way to access all the screws for the links. So I think we'll go ahead and take the links off one at a time and switch them out. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should take that off, and then I have everything out of the truck, right? Oh, it kind of snaps in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's got these little pins that lock into the frame. Can I do this without messing something up, or do I need to loosen it up? I see what it is. This is the zip tie. There we go. Oh, now comes everything. Wow. Okay. Thought if I unscrewed these two screws, everything would have stayed. Nothing like taking the whole truck apart, huh? There you go. I feel like I just gutted a fish. Everything's out. Okay. Let's take the wishbone out. Okay, look at that. Just make sure you put that recessed toward the U-joint driveline there, so you have clearance. Clearance. Okay, we are changing the center piece out, so let's get that. Triple bag. Woo! What would you use those little baggies for? Nothing illegal, I hope. Goes that way. There's a little pocket right there for the trans. So we gotta make sure we got that, have that same direction. Of course, the fun part is the tiny little parts, the little ball joints here. The trick is, you use the same driver that you use for all the screws. It slips right in there and it holds it for you. And then the tricky part is getting the little rubber O-rings on and then sliding down. I find by spinning it and pulling down, it seems to go down pretty quick. And then once you have, there's a large side too, so put the large side in, then slide it all the way over to the large side. Then put it through your part. Grab another one of these massive O-rings. Alright, on goes the first new piece. Actually, second, huh? I already did the V piece. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Red and black and gray. Obviously just snug it, don't make it really tight. Don't want to strip it out, they're so tiny. These ones you really want to be careful because you can see there's not a lot of meat there. I don't know if you can you see that? There's like maybe a 1/16 of plastic on that thing. That screw looks way long. Didn't realize they were different lengths. So we'll take this back out. We'll try it again. I mean, what fun would it be if it just went the right way every time? Again, making sure that the recessed pocket is on the same side. Of course, they know there's no instructions because they know guys are working on it. Guys don't follow instructions. Of course, you want the bend toward the axle. That way it gives you the highest ground clearance. Because by that point, you're right about where the tire is, so you're not going to, most likely not going to hit it. This goes there. Let's go there. Something like that, other than we have to have the screws go through the frame rails instead of just right through here. Okay, line this up. This is gonna be really fun. I'm not sure I like my idea fun. Maybe we can do this. It's gonna be a show truck, not a crawler. All this fancy anodized aluminum. And, oh, there he goes. And will this possibly go? I know I make this look easy, right? Am I making it look easy? No. Some shows they make stuff look so easy and you're like, yeah, right. Only takes a minute. Yeah, 3 hours later. Shouldn't we have one more long screw?
Did you already use it somewhere?
Used one there and one there, one there. They must... Either I lost one or the package didn't come with enough of the long silver screws. Anyway. I'm not going to stress over it too much. I'll just use one of the old screws if it works. Well, let's see, we have steering links too, huh? Maybe we gotta do that while the shocks are off, give us some space. Put this hole in a different spot for that, so it still comes out. Okay, that works. Maybe it gives you better articulation that way, I don't know. It's gonna be fun. Now can we put the shocks on? Can we put the shocks on now? Can I? Can I? Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. So the package with the front links, you had an extra silver screw, so we'll put it in there so it all looks uniform and pretty. Oh, there. I could sleep tonight. They're all the same color now. Comes with springs on, and it has extra springs. I guess depending on how much your payload is, your body weighs or something. I don't know. Oh, how convenient. They gave me, after putting all that other stuff in, then they give me an Allen wrench. Like I don't have any tools. Right? Kind of funny when you buy some stuff, they give you the Allen wrench. It's like by the time you get your house all furnished, you have 50 Allen wrenches the same size. Factory, aftermarket. A little bit of a lift there. It's like, what does that equal? Like a 6-inch lift in scale?
Something like that.
Pretty significant. So we'll see how that looks, huh? Just thinking. I have to get them all on and see what springs I really need. These feel pretty light. We'll see. Gotta get all the little brass bushings in there first. Okay, we have our 4 shocks, and I've done them in pairs so that, you know, we can keep the reservoirs facing in the same directions, left and right. So, which way do we want to face? Backwards, you think? Let's go backwards. Let's have the reservoir in the back. And let's try to keep the screw on the driver.
Now we just have to do this 4 times?
3 more, yep. All right, last screw for the shocks. And then we'll change out the wheels and tires. So we have new wheels and tires. I think that's gonna sit a bit higher. Look at that, woo! Pretty cool. And like I said, we arranged it so the reservoirs are in the back on both sides. And I tried to make it so you could read the Endura, the correct side up. Yeah, it's little details, you know? So it's too bad they didn't stamp it on both sides so you could read it there. Oh well, they did on the shocks, but not on the arms. And we got the steering done. Time for some tires and wheels. What do you say? Let's see. We got these monsters here, which are maybe a little bit bigger than those. What do you think? And then we have, of course, the red wheels to go with the theme. So let's break these babies out and get them put on. Oh, we have beadlock wheels. So they come in 2 pieces. And then you have a brass ring that's in the middle. So basically you put 1/2 in there, right? And you put this, oh, I guess I need to do this first maybe. Having not done this before, maybe you put the center in first. Center ring's made of brass, I do believe. So it gives you a little bit of weight down low, right where you need it. This ought to be fun because you gotta line the little holes up, you gotta line the ring up. Is that right? And then you gotta, the small holes, you gotta line those small holes up with the other half of the ring. Right? And I guess if you line up the big holes, the small holes line up. Look at that. That pretty? Did I get that tire on there right? Just got a little pinch right there. Gotta loosen that up. Try it again. There we go. Now it looks better. Back look okay. Yeah. Okay, I think we got it this time. Alright, putting the last wheel nut on here to mount these wheels up. Got the tires mounted on the wheels. All the little screws. There's like 50 screws we had to put in. And she's about ready to roll here. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Compared to the factory tire. Boy, I hope I have clearance in the wheel wells. Shall we find out? I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna look pretty mean. So yeah, factory tire. Get it stand up. What do you think? Let me know if you like all the improvements we've done to this. I think it looks pretty sweet. I love the red color. The red wheels. Awesome. Yeah, the springs are probably stiff enough. I don't know, I'll have to put the battery in and check it out. But anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. Appreciate you watching. Check us out on Instagram and YouTube. Obviously, ring the bell, like, subscribe, comment, whatever, you know the drill. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.